Good morning, all YouTubers and those of you who are subscribed to AbundantDreams.org. Today it's obviously gorgeous down here in Florida. I'm sitting at the train station waiting to go off to work. So I wanted to talk to you today about Hinge Moments because as you're trying to discover what you want to do for like what your dream life would be, it's important to consider hinge moments in your life because usually it actually uncovers some things that you are been drawn to for your throughout your life. So for instance, for me, I love being a storyteller. I've done that my entire life. When I was very, very young, some of my earliest memories are having all these kids circled around me as I told them stories, whether they were fabricated or not, it didn't matter. I had lots to say. My mom said I would write all these stories out when I was younger, and obviously loved to read, and so being able to speak and tell stories was a big thing for me. So as you move on throughout my life, I noticed things like in high school and stuff, like I excelled mostly in English, oddly enough, even though now I am in the healthcare field. And anytime I had speaking engagements or anything, I actually didn't shy away from those opportunities. When I was in college, I had no problem being one of the speakers for projects and stuff. And then when after graduation, and Andy and I were in kind of a pastoral role, I loved speaking to the kids and to the women's groups, and then later on to other events and stuff. So storytelling, speaking to people, those things have always just been kind of in my life. So those are hinge moments. So if you look back and you're having trouble saying, what have I always wanted to do, it's important to kind of look at things that you've always liked doing or you've always leaned towards doing. So I would just like to encourage you to consider what those hinge moments might have been in your life, and obviously go after that. Maybe write some of those down and see if they connect to anything that that would be worth pursuing. And I want to also give you guys a great resource. I'm a super big fan of Ken Coleman. He is one of the Dave Ramsey's leadership group members and speakers. He has a couple of podcasts. One is Entree Leadership, but the other one is Now His Name, Ken Coleman. And I highly recommend you seek him out because he has kind of the same heartbeat that we do, to want you to pursue your dreams, want you to go after your passions, and be really good, a show that you're a good asset to the kingdom and stuff. So check him out. I really think he's really good explaining some of this. Obviously he's in the same ballpark that we are, and that might be not great to have you go off to someone else that does the same thing. However, I'm confident that you will gain some good insight from both of us. So please check him out, and let me know what your hinge moments are and what you think they will lead to, and I would love to see that in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.